Hello and thank you for being interested in having a career in policing. I'm Jeanette McCormick, I'm a Deputy Chief Constable and I've got over 30 years in policing. Hopefully what we're going to do is show you why people have joined, what's been their inspiration. We've got real officers talking about their real experiences. We'll really cover the questions that you want to know as well. If we are going to serve the public absolutely the best we can, we need a whole range of diverse people in policing. We know we've got to change, and part of that change comes from within. It's having a really diverse workforce that brings that authentic voice of communities to us. We want to make sure that we encourage and attract people from every community, provide them the support to have the careers that they want and to flourish. So hopefully this will ask some of the questions and answer some of the things that you want to ask of our real officers.
I'm Eddie Redman, Police Constable, West Midlands Police, currently work in the Positive Action Team, helping with recruitment, retention and progression.
I'm Coretta Hine, Detective Chief Superintendent, and I've been in policing for over 30 years.
Hi, I'm Tony Logborough, I'm Superintendent in the Police Force, currently working on the Police Uplift programme, and I've been an officer now for a little over 27 years in a variety of roles, including both as a uniform officer and a detective.
I'm PC David Willits, I work for GMP and I have been with the force for 15 years.
I'm really proud to be a police officer. I guess my driver was maybe, family connections with policing or with law, but actually I wanted to just make a difference. I wanted every day to be different. I wanted to help communities and help people, and I think whatever rank I've been at, I've been able to do that.
I didn't want to join the police initially because of personal experiences growing up and my experiences with police. However, it was my father that kind of pushed me into it, and I'm glad I did because I've made a massive difference within those communities that I'm from.
I didn't want to join policing at all as a young man. It was probably the furthest thing from my mind. I grew up in my side. We didn't have or I didn't anyway, have a good view of police officers. It was actually my partner at the time who got the application form, and I remember thinking if she becomes a police officer, I think that'll be the end of our relationship. But actually the brochure was really glossy, I really liked the look of it, made me speak to police officers. An officer then invited me to go for a drink with them, and I thought, yeah, I'll go and just see what they're all about. And when I was made to feel really welcome, treated fantastic by his block. It challenged all the preconceptions that I had of policing. Bearing in mind this was in the sort of early to mid 1990s, and I thought what a fantastic bunch of people they are, and it's going to be far better than working in the bank. One of the great things, if I'm honest, about being a police officer is it's fairly well paid, you've got a good pension, you don't get made redundant, and you get to do something really worthwhile for your community and for individuals.
I wanted to join policing because I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something for my community, and I wanted to see black police officers within policing, which when I joined in 1991, there weren't very many, and it was just something that I thought would be really good to do and to give back to the community.
I decided to join the police because I wanted to make a difference, especially coming from a diverse community myself. I thought that there wasn't a great deal of police officers that represented myself and my community, and I also wanted to help others. So that is the reason I joined, because I think it's easy to make changes that affect the communities from within.